appreciate everything as this man has done for me. So tonight, I'm gonna cater to you. Whatever your whim is, whatever your desire is, I'm here to do it. That's slavery. Are you?
Oh, excuse
Are you
me.
serious? Are you serious? Are you serious right now? Are y'all really serious? So you telling me the lyrics that they put in that song is telling someone to bow down and be a slave? When this man that went out and worked 12, 14, 18 hours, some of these men got two full-time jobs to provide a roof to take care of his family. And you telling me a woman don't have the right to be a woman and want to cater? If she want to be submissive that whole night, that's her choice. If she want to bow down to him, that's her choice. If she want to rub his waves or massage his thoughts on his bald head, that's his
Wow.
choice. So who is these people to say that a woman can't be submissive or a woman can't be a woman? I'm sorry. Why we can't just be a woman if that's what we
They
choose to
feel
do?
like that shouldn't be a part of a woman's job. A woman shouldn't have to cater to a man. Look here, honey, if I want to meet my man at the door with his slippers in my mouth, that is my choice.
Butt booty
It's not
naked and
you
stuff
doing.
hanging everywhere.
Let me, if I want to cook for him and nothing but some heels and an apron, let me do that. I don't see how that is an issue or a problem at all. Here we go again. Another way to try to break down, stop, decrease, destroy the family home altogether. Put women against men. You feminists are losing your everlasting mind. But you know what? Miss Michelle got them good, girl. She had me laughing. Michelle off of Destiny Child. This is what she had said.
Okay.
She said, I just read that y'all want to cancel the song Cater to You by Destiny Child. She said in the video, oh, honey, you didn't discern who you was catering to, and you gave your little pearls to the swine. So don't be mad now and come for Destiny Child. Girl, I threw my phone. I threw it. You mad because you decided to cater to a man who wasn't doing right for you. And now you saying, forget it, all women, don't cater to no man. You need to love yourself and only yourself. You need to be worried about you and yours. Don't you worry about him. Woman, if a woman is good enough, nice enough to do all these things, these lyrics and standing this song for her man, guess what? That means her man is catering to her in some kind of way. That means her man is taking care of business for her. So
Hey,
she
what's
can't.
wrong with returning the favor? Somebody please tell me what is wrong with returning the favor. But what is wrong with being a woman to your man? That's the part I don't understand. Like, if you want to say somebody is too submissive, who? If he wanted some other dude that's gonna stand up to him, then he would have messed with another dude. I mean, that don't make sense. I'm not trying to stand beat chest to chest. I'm not King Konga.
Be Will say hop on one leg, laugh out loud. Y'all want to do it? Would you
Um,
like me?
My
Bark
thing
like
is,
a bigger dog.
so you,
Arf, arf, arf.
so you, but this not even because you know we gonna keep it real. That song was what put out 17 years ago. Cater to You been out for 17 years. So basically, if you strip that song, that means you telling them that you stripping their royalties, you stripping the awards that they won. So you want to take all that back, like y'all did the Cosby Show, like you did, yeah, like you did the Cosby Show because you felt that the Cosby Show was too positive, it was too black, it was too positive. So you took the Cosby Show from us. You took a different world because you took a different road because it was too pro school for us. Because too many kids was going to school that was black because they seen another avenue than getting out these streets and But who am I to say anything? Because I don't know too much, But let's keep it real. If we're gonna talk about it, that's why y'all put The Simpsons on when the Cosby Show was on because the Cosby Show was off and booming. So you had to do something to counteract, and what y'all did give us a cartoon, the Bart Simpson, who was funny as hell at the exact same time the Cosby's was on. Let's keep it real. I'm just saying.
You notice that most of the people and things that they canceling are black.
And it's positive,
Voter suppression.
but it's positive. I got you. And it's all positive. You get to all these positive black shows and put them on something that TV One. Is TV One even still around?
I don't even know.
I think it is, but it's not on regular cable.
Okay.
Not that anybody has regular cable these days.
Right. So you have, let's even keep it real. You have the Hughleys. The Hughleys was black, and it was pro. It shows positivity. You had what's the other one with Steve Urkel? They showed a lot of
Family
positive,
Matters.
but it was everywhere. It was still funny. You had, come on, y'all gotta help me out.
Yeah, you already said mine. The Cosby Show in a different world. It's a different world. Oh,
Yeah, I mean, and
Where
then
you coming from?
but
moving on now. What was that one? Moving on. What was that one?
Here's our chance to make it.
the Jeffersons. Think about it. We had the Jeffersons. 211.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all got my brains thinking. Y'all make me telling my age right now. You got like 211, the good stuff, them good shows. What good show have you seen on TV that showed positivity on the black culture? Real talk. What have you seen? Have
You know what? The only one I saw, and it's still reality TV, was T.I. and Tiny. Even though they are always in the news, that's lately they've been in the news for doing some crazy stuff. But that's the closest.
Allegedly crazy stuff.
Allegedly.
I love me some T.I.
That's my cousin. You don't even know he's my cousin.
Now let's come on. Let's talk about some of these music, these lyrics. Since everybody want to talk about some lyrics. So
I looked up the lyrics. Now we want to cancel cater to you because we catering to our man. But let's talk about WAP. We know what WAP is. Now the lyrics, I only got the first few lines. I said certified freak 7 days a week.
I am.
With AP.
Yeah.
Make that pull out game week.
Have done that. I got kids.
With the wet AP. Mm-hmm. Bring a bucket and a mop with his wet AP. Mm-hmm. Give me everything you got.
Mm-hmm. Money wise.
Beat it up. NIGGA. Catch a charge.
So you want me to beat it? You want to beat me up? Catch a charge. Have me black and blue. But that's the song though. That's what they saying. That's the song. That's what everybody want to listen to. But so they ain't talking about knocking that one off the box. Hold up. Before we even go there, let's go back on the beat of the song. Think about it. Who made the song? Where'd the beat come from? That was the #1 hit back in the early 90s. That song came out. You got 2 Live Creep. Let me hoes. Jump with it. Doom, 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 doom. That song come on in the club right now. You got everybody. So you're gonna talk about you can't talk about our culture when you're not in our culture. You can't talk about our music because every music hits every state differently. So how can somebody say that certain songs don't how can you put it? Certain songs don't vibe because you don't understand it. It's not my fault that you don't understand our music. It's not my fault that you think when we say one thing and y'all be like, oh my God, they're being racist when it's actually something totally cool. It ain't my fault. Y'all took the word nigga and made it bad for us, and we took the word nigga and turned it around and made it a good thing, even though it's still a bad thing, but we made it good for us. So don't think that how we coming is being raw. How we coming is just how we coming. You ain't gotta listen to our music. Guess what? They got this thing called no, turn off button. Everybody now got these damn things, what's it called? The Bluetooth. You can automatically change it. You can tell your computer to change the song. You ain't gotta listen to it. You ain't got to. Go ahead, Kay. What's the next song you want to talk about?
Hold on. I
Alex, you
want
can take this
wait. So
Because
we
I'm still
want
on cater to you too.
right. We want to cancel being in a monogamous relationship and making your man feel good
Like
for
a
being your
king.
man.
Like a
But
king.
but we not gonna cancel being a hoe. So we telling you that your cuckoo is everything. We're gonna tell a man spend all you got, because what it said, spend all you got for my cuckoo.
on your
Give me all your money, go broke for my cuckoo. Matter of fact, not only you, him, and her too. Go broke for my cuckoo. But we're gonna cancel cater to you. So we're gonna promote prostitution. We promote prostitution is good. It's okay. It is what it is going on these days. We can go, that's good. But we're gonna say no to monogamy. Nah, we can't do that. I like her right now. I like her. I like it. Mm-hmm.
Alex, what you got to say about that?
On the cater to you song, you know, I really have a problem with the fact that they would think that it was something, you know what I'm saying, remotely bad with that song, with all of the negative lyrics that they have. But you know, they feel like if you put a good beat behind it, you still can say all of this bad stuff that kids are gonna listen to. But if you know, you don't make the tune catchy, you know what I'm saying. And
Right.
even when you try to clean up some of those songs, I really wish I had my laptop in front of me at this moment, because I would like to pull up that one song. The Listen, all I can tell you is I'll sing it to you, and my grandchildren was like, "No, Grandma, that's wrong." I said, "Go, baby."
Throat baby.
Yeah, I said,
It's throat baby. Yeah.
yeah.
You know how long it took me to understand what the hell they was talking about when they kept
That's
saying
what I'm
throat
saying.
babies. I'm like, what the
Wait,
hell is
wait,
throat
what?
baby?
No?
And
What?
somebody was like, my son was like,
Throat,
really, Mama? I was like,
throat babies. I want
Throat.
to give you, yeah, throat babies. I was singing, "Go, baby."
Oh Lord.
yeah. So we have to be real careful. You know, I can't see that. I'm blind. Go ahead and say
Mhm.
Go ahead,
Mr.
Kay.
Williams up there. Mr. Williams supposed to be up.
Yeah.
Sexy little bee, sexy little hoe. I love the way you walk, love the way you talk. Let a young nigga come play in your throat. Deep stroke your throat till I make you choke. Throat babies, I'm gonna give them to you. Throat babies, I'm gonna bust all in you. Little
Mm.
sexy bee, little sexy. I'm done. I'm done right now.
Okay.
But we can, but you
But
don't
you
mind
can't cater.
bumping
But
that
you,
on the radio. That's the thing. You don't mind bumping that on the radio because I ain't gonna lie, I like the hook. You know, you see everybody, but at the same time, if I don't like the song, guess what? I have a chance to change the song.
Thought was that thought what? Thought Thought
But,
shit?
okay, so Megan has a song out now called
Is it thought shit?
Interesting. I haven't heard it yet.
I haven't heard that either. But we're talking about Megan Thee Stallion, where she's a talented rapper. She's a beautiful girl. All of the lyrics and most of her songs are all the same thing. My pussy is good. Spend your money on me. Let me get this money from you, nigga. That's what all of her songs basically suggest.
But that's what sells, though.
Only go and only as important as far as the thing between her legs.
But that's what she marketing with sales, because I think about it. Who's blowed up let's go back, since we're talking about the music industry and everything, since Queen Latifah, Mary J. Blige, your girl Eve, you have Yo-Yo, you have
no, never mind.
I'm going old school now. You have that's it, Queen Latifah already.
yeah.
MC Light. You have who, when they rap, even when they sung and they did their thing, the Brat, when they did their thing, even though they talked about it, they ain't come out. They rapped about it, but they still was smooth with it, and it was elegant, and they was classy, and they was women with it. So you can't that sold back then. You have a rap. What female rapper do you know that's out right now that's blowing up the boards that ain't coming like that?
None.
Y'all tell me any that's blowing up the boards right now that's not coming like them ladies, grown ass women did back in the day. Let's even keep it real. Look at Janet Jackson. Look at Beyonce. Beyonce still is very sexual, but she's cool. She's
Classic.
with it. She can talk about grinding all this, but she gonna do it. But she ain't gonna. Well, some of her songs, the explicit ones, she kick it like that. But when you see her on the thing, she's still promoting herself and doing herself classy. She's not stepping off the back.
But a brand is a brand, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of times when you join these record labels and sign their little contract or their life away, whichever comes first. But their PR person is the one that tries to put this image out because they think at the moment that's what people want to see. And as much as I hate to say it, women have always been sexualized to a degree since black and white films. So that's like almost like nothing new, and that's just like you're kind of preaching to people who are not going to listen. So if you notice, even a lot of the clothing have changed to everything looks like it's beachwear. Well, okay, put a bathing suit on under this little net outfit so we can see all the stuff that you either were born with or you got put there, you know what I'm saying, later on in life. You know what I'm saying? But right now it's like everybody is desiring to follow this image like that. It's nobody wants to be. I'm not saying everybody in the whole wide world, but I'm saying a lot of these people that are followers, that they're trend followers, not trendsetters, but the trend followers. So when it comes down to women in these explicit lyrics or whatever, as far as their body parts and stuff like that, well, this is the market that they're trying to get because they're trying to get younger and younger people to start dressing provocative. And then, like I said, and what happened. The sad part is that's all of a sudden when that big wave of sex trafficking came in and got even worse. And I'm not saying the music industry did it, but I'm just saying the provocativeness has definitely heightened this wave of sex trafficking.
I like the way you put that. Sex trafficking. I like it.
Okay. So how do we? Okay, the music. We still on this music thing, and the music. It goes. I can say the music can go different kind of ways. Go ahead.
D. Will said, "Let's not forget that the music industry is controlled by non-melanated people, so their goal is to make us look like objects."
100% correct, and they are also subject to make our kings not kings, like so or going to the extreme. So I mean, you have a lot of people that, and I don't knock it because my boys is do the music and they've been grinding and doing their thing for a long time, but I really believe if we got another contract that dropped in front of us to say that you have to do A, B, C, and D, and I don't give a damn how much money it is, I bet my life on it, them boys would walk off the table. Because they was like, I would never put on a dress. I would never put on no lipstick. I would never wear some see-through damn tight skinny pants that's got some plastic at the bottom. No matter how much money you're offering, I do not see no grown ass, intelligent, educated man doing no shit like that. And I don't care which men get mad or which people in the industry get mad and say, you don't know what we would do. You're lacking something. Because I even get mad at our women. Don't get me wrong. I get mad at our women that comes out there and you don't know, you don't have no skill. All you have is body. And that's been given to you by Mr. Miami. So half of y'all, you know, you just have a body, and all you is. If you ever go to some of these people concert and actually listen to them, you'd be like, "What the hell? I sound like that, and I know I can't sing. I know I can't sing, and I just paid $150 to hear you. No, come on, you got up there with ass and titties, and it's not a good thing, and it's not cool. Real talk.
Well, to me, this cancel culture is just going overboard. And I understand that the cancel culture, or other people call it the call out culture, which is a modern form of ostracism. That's exactly what it is, a modern form of ostracism. Because you're not doing what we feel like you should do or what you need to do. You're not saying what we feel like you need to say. Then we want to thrust you out of a social circle, or thrust you out of your political circle or your professional circle. And they normally do it online. And it's damaging people's careers. And I've also read that it could be a form of it could cause mental anxiety, mental stress and anxiety. Because if you're in that and you're like, oh my gosh, they just canceled these people. I got a song that sounds just like it or has some similar lyrics. What's next? They gonna cancel me? And so now you're scared. Now you got to think about the cancel culture before you write lyrics to your next song, because you don't know if 10, 20, 15 years from now, they may say, oh no, we need to take that song off of everything because that song is promoting something that we don't agree with.
So Alex, actually this, what is too much in the song? Come on, what is too much in the song? What would you not allow your kids to listen, your grandchildren to listen to?
Truthfully, if I had it my way, I'll let them listen to country music.
I'm a dog guy yesterday.
Let me kill you on that one. There's a song out from the country western dude. I'm gonna take my horse to the old.
That ain't no
Who?
Country. That's not no country western dude. I'm talking about like my boy who said, I can't think of his name. I think it's Jesse something, who said he can't even bait a hook. He said he might know how to fill up. He can fill a pond, but he can't skin a buck. He don't know what Jack Daniels is. He can't even bait a hook.
But country, you gotta think about it. A lot of country songs have some lyrics in it too. They got some. You gotta listen. You be like, what the heck?
I know. I listen to it. But I'm just saying, a lot of the country music on the country artists aren't. They don't have talking about their genitalia all the time, or they're not talking about what I'm saying, how fun it is to be on Perks and whatever those other little songs be talking.
They don't say those exact words, but they do hint around to that's what they talking about. Some of their words that they might not use the word perk, but they use the other words, the other terms that we ain't familiar with.
I might have to do a little research about these.
Look, you see me? I don't want to. Yeah, you know she gonna have me check stuff.
Come on, I know you are. I'm gonna hear, girl, I found this song when they said.
I can't think of his name. I'm mad at myself because I should have checked him out. But he's a country western singer, and he has a song out that says, "I wish you died," or "I wish you was dead," and I ain't gonna flex. I love the song because the song is funny as hell to me because it's a country song. And he was like, and he's going off because it broke his heart. So, you have to, they songs, but you don't see them canceling certain songs over there. But then again, I'm not in that culture. I don't listen to country 24/7. I don't know what them it has decided to knock down over there on that side of the wall because I peek over. I ain't jumped over.
Look, Spicy. Ask me again. Wait, Spicy. Ask me again. Ask me again. I got an answer. Ask me again. Ask me again.
Go ahead. Tell me what you want me to do.
What will I let my grandkids listen to? Ask me again. Ask me
again. What wouldn't you let your grandchildren listen to? What
would I?
What would you?
Everything instrumental. How about that?
You had to think of an answer, huh?
Make your own lyrics up.
Yeah, you hear me? Mm-hmm. Everything instrumental, no words at all.
Y'all remember that song, I Hate You, B? I hate you, B. I don't want to say the word out loud.
Right.
It was a song. Let me find. Hold up. I had it up. Song lyrics. Lil Z-Ro is his name. And he made a song that's called I Hate You, B-I-T-C-H.
Okay.
I hate you, B. I hate you, B. I never thought I'd say. Too many years I didn't pay the price. Why you gotta pull all this drama in my life? And day after day, I'm on the grind for you, living lavish, drape you in carrots. What I'm trying to do, but I'm just a man. Trying to do all I can, but you act like you can't understand. Well, I didn't sacrifice and I didn't swallow my pride on the wrong road. Trying to follow my pride, I was daddy for a while. Though I've got no seed, but the kids are my heart. And he go on to say, I hate you, B. He ain't had no problem being faithful. He was catering to her. That's what it sounded like, cater to you.
But he was catering. He calling her a B, but they ain't saying nothing about those that. Let me ask you a question. We was talking about the lyrics in old school. You know, what about let's kick my girl. Let's hit Madonna when she came out with like a virgin. Touch for the very first time. Them folks, a lot of people flipped out on that song. A lot of people were so mad that Madonna came out with that song like a virgin. Really? I'm like, okay, she's talking about like, and a lot of them got teed off because she had the cross and it was on fire, all the flaming fires and everything. And guess what? I hadn't seen that video in a long time. I think like the first 2 months it came out and then there was a big old controversy and they shut it down. But why? Because she was saying like a virgin? She was touched? You want to keep talking about music? Let's talk about my baby daddy. Let's talk about Prince. I know a girl named Nikki. I guess you could say she was a sex fiend. I met her in a hotel lobby, masturbate. Come on, bro. You got all this. You got all this music that y'all talk about is sexual. We got that. Prince made it. Let's keep it real. Let's talk about. He talked about suicide. I will die for you. Your daddy.
If you want me to.
Yeah, Prince talk about go kill yourself or I'm gonna kill myself. It's a I will die for you. Okay, baby, you don't love me no more. I'm gonna shoot my damn brains out. Come on. I might be saying it one. I might be saying it wrong, but at the end of the day,
one of my favorite Prince songs, Get Off. Let me see. Get Off. He said Prince song, Get Off. I don't know the lyrics to that one, so we're gonna go on and look some more. Prince, Get Off. Oh, not hey, get.
But
get
you have then we talk about Mr. Big. How he go in the room and
Contagious.
Yeah, he's stalking his girl. I rode around the town looking for my lady. I done called everybody looking for my lady.
Looking for my Mr. Lady.
Out of her. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Real. What you saying?
Looking for my Mr. Lady.
Yeah, you stalking. I feel like that's a form of stalking. You riding around town trying to find it because she ain't answering her phone. So come on, how are we gonna How we gonna do this? What's up, Kay? Your eyeballing with up.
Girl, I'm reading the lyrics to that song. Get on. Wait, I clocked the jizz from a friend of yours named Vanessa Beck. She said you told her a fantasy that got her all wet. Something about a little box with a mirror and a tongue inside. What she told me then got me so hot, I knew we could slide. So we talking about eating the box? And a girl told a fantasy to another girl and it got her wet. And him listening to the girl tell him the fantasy of his girl got him so hot. He say, I know that we could slide.
Threesome.
Oh, Mr. Will said,
Read the boat.
He's
so basically, songs that promote sex won't be canceled. That's okay. We can talk about sex. We could talk about threesomes. We can talk about oral sex. We can talk about girl on girl. Hell, we got Lil Nas X sliding on a pole down from Eve, talking about the Garden of Eden all the way down to hell to give the devil a lap dance. We can do all of that
in 2021, we can do that in 2021, but you want to go all the way back years ago and not have nobody catering to nobody.
Nobody. As long as you're not catering to anybody, as long as you're not promoting slavery, I'm trying to understand how they promote slavery.
Such an abomination to cater to someone.
It is. You should never do that.
You don't cook them nothing to eat, baby. Because that's slavery.
Well, if that's the case, how about we don't cater to our children? You start catering to your children, and then that's called child abuse. And you're gonna have them people, them CPS folks, in your life because you start catering to your kids.
Nah. Hello.
I cook and clean, gotta change diapers. Ma. I want this, I want that. I need this, I need that. We cater to them all the time. But we do that. You know, it started with this feminist, right? This feminist movement is where all of that, not catering to our man, not being not being housewives, all of that started with the feminist movement, which we already know. Or should I say who that was started by? And now it has trickled over to our melanated communities. And we are trying to be right on board, not realizing and understanding that after these feminists boycott, picket, got signs up and do all of that, they go home and cater to their man.
That works. They're gonna make sure their house clean. They're gonna make sure their house clean. They're gonna make sure their food's cooked. They're gonna make sure his clothes is ironed. They're gonna make sure when he come in, them kids is asleep. He gonna have a peace of mind. She's gonna feed him. She's gonna go home upstairs and make sure he's straight. And she's gonna put him to work. And then she's gonna get her ass up the next day and say, let me go fuck up some more people's lives and come back with that sign again. And some of y'all idiots is gonna fall for the dumb shit instead of realizing that they going home to cater to somebody. If it's not their man, they won't man. They catering to somebody. So at the end of the day, let people live their lives and do what the hell they want to do in their own houses. Period. Another song you were talking about sex. Let's talk about Salt and Pepper. They kicked it. Let's talk about sex, baby. Let's talk about you and me. They kicked it. Yeah. Let's talk about all the good things. Let's talk about sex. They did all that. They did that. They did all that. And they was classy with it. You don't have to be an ass and showing your ass and doing on the singer night a song to get your. Look at MC Lyte. MC Lyte. I had to listen to MC Lyte. She was so smooth when she talked about sex. I didn't even know about sex. I was like, wait a minute, time out. Then she said
You didn't even know. Yeah. MC Light was slick with it.
She was smooth with it, and I'm like, you know what? I ain't even mad at you. I've been listening to you all my life, and I had to literally go back and listen to your lyrics because I was like arguing with somebody. She was like, yo, she talking about sex, fool. And I went back and literally sat there and listened to it and was like, oh,
yeah,
wow.
How about shoot? Salt and pepper shoot. Lick them like a lollipop should be lit. Came to my sisters and I chilled for a bit. Oh, don't know how you do the voodoo that you do. Keep doing that voodoo, guys. It's gonna be next. Oh, hold on, guys. That's gonna be the next one. Oh my gosh, they're promoting voodoo. They're promoting black magic because she said, I don't know that voodoo that you do. And it made her want to shoot. I don't know what shoop is, but it's not a good thing, girl. You're doing voodoo.
We don't need our people shooping. No shooping. No shoopy doopy.
Oh, lick him like a lollipop. That's that shoop.
And they try to do it like Scooby Dooby.
Scooby Dooby Doo.
But I got another song if we just to throw in there with some serious lyrics.
What's that?
I'll be your lollipop.
You can lick me everywhere. Juicy fruit. That's that good music. But somebody gonna come on and say, why is you playing Juicy Fruit? That's not good. That was my mom and grandmama was listening to that. How about we gonna keep it? I'm going down. I'm going down. They start singing that. Now you're going back because women was talking about that. If they're gonna get rid of cater to your man, they need to get on real. Hey, Shirley, this Barbara. Hey, Barbara.
Hey, Barbara.
She sure was doing a lot for that dude.
This woman, man, get rid of that song because she paid the car note, his clothes, the food, every piece of everything. So we're gonna go back. You got to go back because back there in them cultures and them things, they talked about that. All right, we about to go to a breakation. Go ahead and take us out, and we're gonna come back with this and some more music and topics and break this down a little bit more.
Make sure you come back to Women in the Mic and catch us. We have all the topics. We're talking about all the things that you want to hear. But right now, we're going to go pay some bills and we're going to look at some advertisements. You guys remember, if you want to advertise your business, come on to Yale Entertainment. We got you. We're going to be on TV, we on radio, we on Spotify, we on everything you want to be on. We on that. So go ahead and hit us. Hit us up on YaleRadioCast.com and we can go on and do what we can do for you. But meanwhile, make sure you come on back. We're going to be waiting for you. I'm watching you.
This is Women and the Mic on. Yeah. This is Dylan Yale, the program director of Yale Entertainment and Yale RadioCast. If you feel like you're the person to talk about politics, sports, entertainment, and more, Yale RadioCast is giving opportunities to those who are interested in a career in podcasting. We are now being heard by over 20 streaming platforms, including iHeartRadio, Pandora Music, Amazon Music, Apple Podcast, and more. Let Yale RadioCast be the brand that delivers your voice to the world. Contact us at YaleRadioCast.com or email us at YALEENT1@gmail.com. The Yale brand is the gold standard, and this is Yale RadioCast. Get the business.
consent?
Blanket consent means that this person has given you the consent to touch any and all of their parts at any given time that they would like you to touch them, or if you decide you want to touch them. This is something that you work out within a partnership or whatever type of relationship or hardship that you're in. Okay, whatever situation you're in. But it's something that you worked out. So, for example, you're dating someone, y'all have been dating for an extended period of time. It's not a thing if you slap her on the ass and she goes, which is great. Now, Josh walked by and slapped her on the ass. She's going to be looking at Josh like, the fuck is, what the, hey, why is he, you see what I'm saying? It's the difference. But you have blanket consent in that y'all are in a relationship. Y'all have an understanding.
Okay. Hey, this is your boy Mark L. coming at you live and direct from Yale Radio Cast. Check us out 2 to 4 every Saturday for the Male Review. The Male Review is a show where you get a perspective of how men think. We may have some special guests in the studio, maybe a woman here and there. You never quite know what will happen with the Male Review, but do know you will definitely be hearing from a masculine man standpoint about how we feel about things that are happening in and about our society. Be sure you tune in 2 to 4 every Saturday. Call in and listen to us here on YaleRadiocast.com.
Yo, what's up? It's your girl, Mimio. If you have a business or an event you'd like to promote, I really want to bring Yale Radiocast to the top of your mind. We are on all streams of media. We will advertise or promote your business on all streams. We're on Apple Podcasts. We're on Google Podcasts. We're on TuneIn. We're on iHeartRadio. You want to support your business? You want to build your brand? We're here to help support you. You got a product? You have something that you want to promote? We give customized packages you can't miss. Again, hit us up at Yale ENT1. That's YALENT number 1 at gmail.com. Hit us up. We're YaleRadiocast.com.
This your boy K Lockett, aka the Phoenix, and Yale Radiocast presents to you Bars Wars, the hottest online cipher competition. Go on YaleRadiocast.com, submit your video, download the free instrumental, and let's get it. Hosted by myself, K Lockett, and judged by Rap Analytics. The winner of this will receive full promotion on Yale Radiocast, interviews, and a lot more. Yale Radiocast presents Bars Wars, where you don't set the bar, you become the bar. Bars Wars.
Billy D. Williams. I am the president and chairman of Accountable Youth. I want to see them come in with a want to change, an open mind to knowing that a violent reaction is not the right reaction. As they go through the program, they're starting to see that now they're accountable, now they're leaders, now they're responsible, and that's why the last piece is promotion of fatherhood, because when they turn 17 and they graduate, now they have all of these character traits that they can carry on with them. But more importantly, when they become fathers, they can instill that in their kids.
Yeah Radio Cast, the gold standard of online radio. We already bring you all hits all day, but this one right here is for my hip-hop heads. Tune in to Lyrical Exercise Radio. All bars, all day. You already know how we bring it from the East Coast to the West Coast to down south and even international. Hip-hop ain't dead is right here on Yale Radio Cast.
To feel about when T.I. used to come at people like Wayne and Kodak Black through social media. If this is your homeboy, if this is our peoples, we need to sit them down. Like, look, what you're doing ain't cool. But if we sit back and we just like, oh man, that's the ignorant dumb shit, you know what I mean? They're just making us look exactly how they want us to look like. Like they can't get along. Like until we get to a point where we can come together, we're never going to be able to rise. But at some point in time, we got to stop saying, all right, well, he should know better, and say, you know what? We need to start teaching, showing. You know what I mean? Let these folks know that, hey, this is why what you're doing doesn't make sense, or this is why what you're doing you shouldn't be doing right now. You know.
It's your boy Young Nino checking in, man.
What's going on? This your boy Ether.
This presidential worthy, vote for me. Rap Analytics, man. We up in here.
Check us out every Tuesday and Thursday, 9 p.m. on YaleRadioCast.com.
You want your perspective, we're going to give you ours.
Man, if you into this hip-hop culture, we got all the information you need.
We're going to be breaking down everything from old school to new school, battle rap, fashion.
Anything that has to revolve around hip-hop, we're going to bring it to you from today's perspective for what's popping in the news right now. Hip-hop, rap analytics go hand in hand.
Rap Analytics, YaleRadioCast.com, baby, we live.
To reduce the numbers of suicide that is in the military community. Amen. So that's the active duty, that is the wives and husbands and kids that are at home, yes. And that's all in the community. Amen. So we're all about fixing that problem with depression, anxiety, PTSD, yes. All of those things. So sexual traumas, all of those things, we try to give them the guidance and resources and tools they need to pull themselves out of those.
Yale Radio Cast, now on Pandora Radio.
All right, y'all, we are back. We are back to Women and a Mic. I don't know what was going on my side of the platform, but it looked kind of everywhere.
Do not.
Huh?
It didn't, never mind.
So the topic tonight is basically about these lyrics and these people saying that certain music is not appropriate for people to be listening to of black women. Basically, it's telling us that we shouldn't cater to our men or women or whatever you like. You shouldn't humble yourself. You should, but men go to strip clubs to get that same feeling they wish they can get at home. I'm just saying, ladies.
I want to cancel. I got a song I want to cancel. Cancel culture. I hope you hear me. Can I cancel Montero? By Lil Nas X. You saw the video the other day. Let me tell you what he say. Him say, romantic talking. You don't even have to try. You're cute enough to F with me tonight. Looking at the table. All I see is weed and white, baby. You living the life, but NIGGA, you ain't living right. Cocaine and drinking with your friends. You live in the dark, boy. I can't pretend. I'm not phased, only here to sin. If we ain't in your garden, you know that you can. Call me when you want, call me when you need, call me in the morning, and I'll be on the way. He's talking about, I don't want to mess with you. I see on your table you got some weed and you got some cocaine on the table, but that's okay. I'm only here to sin anyway. It's okay. So you can call me anytime you want to. I just want to I want to feel your ass in Hawaii. I want a jet lag from fucking and flying. Shoot a child in your mouth while I'm riding. And this is a man talking to another man.
You can't say that because that's you messing with a certain community that's saying that's wrong. They can say that, but we can't say that. We can't say that to our man, but we can say it to another woman, and it's okay.
F you and the white horse you rode in on. And y'all know what white horse is. F you and that white horse you rode in on. So you tell me that I can't meet my man at the door with the slippers. I can't cook for him and cater to him. But if got cocaine and weed on the table and we sinning, then it's okay.
Yeah.
He can call me in the morning and call me in the afternoon and call me when he needs me. As long as we sinning, it's okay.
Right. That's a good thing. You can't that being married and being faithful, that's wrong. That's all wrong. We in the Jezebel state. This is what you're supposed to do. Do what Jezebels do. We supposed to hold. You supposed to not love one man and love one woman. You supposed to have 3-4 women, and you allowed to have 2-4 men. Okay, that might be a good thing. Oh, I'm sorry, but you know.
Wait, tell me what the Bible say about that.
What?
When the roles reverse and the good, what's good shall be bad and what's bad shall be good. He said that's a sign of the end of the times. So I guess y'all can keep on rolling down that pole, down the hill, because that's exactly where we're gonna end up. And we can ride, we can lap dance on Satan. But guess what? What part of that?
Alex, why did your face like that? Why did your face just do that? Go ahead, Alex. Speak
Alex.
I have no comment on that. That's above my pay grade.
I mean, why are we canceling everything?
I know, but I'm just saying that particular, as I saw that video, my mouth was like open so wide you could have parked a whole school bus in it. I don't know.
But they allowed that video to be played. They allowed.
Yeah, I know.
You allowed this video to go up on major streams.
And kids are going to see it. But I mean, and my opinion of it is almost more that he allowed himself to be used in that manner. Like, why didn't they pick a white boy to do that? Because if anybody remember, I mean, I'm going to tell my age, I guess, as well. I remember in school, the people with the dark clothes and the devil worship, those people that we thought with the black fingernails and all of that kind of stuff, they were doing the upside down crosses or whatever, was always the white people. That really wasn't, I mean, it's not saying that black people couldn't have, been involved, but I'm just saying it's like, but to promote something like that, that culty, because it seems kind of culty to me, but I felt like he kind of self-used in that. I mean, but like I said, that's a whole different thing about this Kent, what we're talking about, and I apologize, but yeah.
You heard about the shoes? You know about the shoes he made?
Yeah, with the blood, yeah.
So it all came out at the same time, and it went hand in hand.
Well, the reason why I say I feel like he allowed himself to be used, even as well as with the shoes thing or whatever, but I think that, at this point, a lot of people are just willing to do anything for money. And I mean, I could be totally wrong, but I mean, I just know that, there has been some underlying things that has been said that where people are willing to go to be a millionaire.
Well, he definitely went down. He went there. He slid his way down the pole, all the way to hell,
and
so
slept with the devil.
In that dance.
And slept with the devil.
That now the part that little children who like that song and watching this video, let me help you out. I'm gonna give you a little advice because I don't know if anybody else gonna give it to you. You know that ending part where he snapped the snake neck? Yeah, you won't be able to do that. That's not gonna happen. Once you get down there, after you done slid down the pole and you make your way down there, you're not going to be able to just snap Satan neck. So if that's the reason why you feel like you bumping this song and you saw it was all right. You know, he's got the devil neck. That's not gonna happen. I promise you. It's not gonna happen like that once you get down there. So you might want to read that situation.
Let's not go religious right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's not go right now because let's just talk about the fact that they want to cancel songs. And you know what I'm saying? Are they canceling songs in every community or only just, you know what I'm saying, Black community?
If they are canceling songs in every community, I don't know. Because the only ones that make it mainstream as far as us hearing about it.
Right. Are Black people songs. Wow. So nobody heard about anybody else being canceled?
No.
Does this sound like a Caucasian thing? Think about the words of it. Cancel culture. Think about it. For real.
Yeah, we were saying kick him to the curb.
No. I believe, and I could be wrong, I'm gonna have to do some research. I believe it probably was started by our people. Because remember, they don't announce when they're gonna cancel you, they just cancel your behind. Let me take away all your endorsements. Let me take away everything that belongs to you because you said something you shouldn't have said.
Yep.
We the ones want to announce we're gonna cancel you. We announcing our fight.
You're right. You're right. Oh, girl, how about it's about to be over for your boy. Watch.
Right. I'm canceling him right now. Cancel it right now. Throw the whole man away. Throw the whole man away. If he allow you to answer the door with his slippers in your mouth, throw the whole man away.
My thing, okay, we've been talking about the different musics, and we've been given a whole bunch of, because like I say, in our culture, we do have a lot of music that talks about a lot of things. We have the real blues. We have the blues. The blues talk about who's making love to your old lady while you was out making love. We have music that breaks it down. Cheating.
Making plans to see him soon. Or talking on the telephone. Making plans to be alone.
And so it's like you getting mad at something that's true. I feel like let's go from the blues. They talked about sex. They was very sexual. They was like they have to say they be like they just was very sexual. But they kept it 100 and they talked about things that was happening every day and they put it in the song. Come on, it was like but this how that one song going, it was like me and Mrs. Jones. Come on now. You talked about that. You had the songs that said they used to sit down and talk to you, talk about some
I got one. My body's here with you, but my mind on the other side of town.
I gotta bring up your boy. Oh, well, actually, your girl. AJ number. Age ain't nothing but a number.
Oh, age ain't nothing but a number.
Brown ain't nothing but a thing. My love and I have for you. Yeah. So I mean, what they gonna do? You scream me out on the ban all of R. Kelly. You can't ban R. Kelly. 12 plays. Give me a little. Come on, you can't. You can take it off of your billboards. We still gonna bump it.
He's still in our mind.
we still gonna play his music. Bootleg
Anywhere,
ain't gonna get
anywhere we
stopped.
can find it.
Thank you.
Bootleg or whatever, we gonna find R. Kelly because
Yeah. We gonna bootleg in some kind of way, but we gonna bump him. Y'all can say whatever y'all want, but I'm still bumping R. Kelly. I be in the car like this. Folks be looking at me. I be like,
How about Kelly?
regardless of how people feel about whatever they made me let them. That's a whole nother subject.
yeah.
You know, whatever people feel about him, he still was a genius when it came to that music. He still was a creator. He still made good ass music. Don't get mad at him that he did with what's his name? The Playboy King. What's his name?
Hugh Hefner. Hugh Hefner.
He did it all his life. Y'all ain't saying nothing to him. Y'all ain't saying nothing to him. He was getting it from 14 on up. Look at the girls that came out and they discredit them when they was talking about Hugh Hefner did this to them, but they discredit the hell out these girls. It was multiple of them came out and it was on Hugh, but because these heifers is old now,
but they know that the black community always hate child molesters. They know the black community are the hardest because they've always heard it and see what happened or whatever. Because even us people on the street heard what happens to people when they get locked up about being a child molester. So that's the best way to discredit anybody that say that they try to take something from somebody, a woman or be a rapist or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Put that label on somebody.
Let me say this to my ladies and women on the mic, and I'm gonna be 100 in truth with this, and we're gonna talk about that real quick. Even with Bill Cosby, come on, let's think about it. In the 70s, this allegedly happened in the 70s, and I know we jumping off the music thing real quick, but this allegedly happened in the 70s. If one of them white women would have came forth and said that black man did anything to him, you think his whole career wouldn't have got shut down and he would have accidentally got murdered? Man, you waited until this man did nothing but positive things and did positive shows from Fat Albert to giving all this money to these colleges, making sure and giving all these scholarships away. This man, Bill Cosby, did some excellent things in the community. He made sure a lot of black people we're in position where they at now. They got their scholarships, they got their high school diplomas, they got their degrees. He paid for it. He kept these colleges open. He did that. He gave you an outlet to show that we are more than selling dope on the corner. He brought that to the table. And you mad because people was idolizing this man, so you had to come up with something that he can't even remember if he got the pussy or not that many years ago. Okay, I'm okay. I'm good. I'm sorry. I'm back. I lost it. But you have to discredit our culture. You have to. You had to. This man probably don't even know what half of that feel like because he can't even see it.
Yeah, that's the part that really made me mad.
I got mad. I'm sorry.
They couldn't even let him do his time at home at the age that he was. You have to put him in jail. But y'all did that to be nasty. Talking about a danger or a threat. Come on.
To what?
They wouldn't let him do his sentence at home because they said him at 80 years old was a danger and a threat. To what women? To what? To who?
I'm trying to help me understand why you kept going back. If he really violated you, so that's a violation above all violations.
Yeah. We jumped off of music to blood. Well, we said culture was. We said this is culture. Culture. So that comes with that too. Yes, it does.
Yeah, that was a
that does come with that too. Yes, it does.
They tried it.
They did.
So,
they tried it. They did.
Well, wait. You go back. Wait. So I go to your house and you slip something in my drink. And you molest me, rape me, touch me, tease me, all that good stuff. And I feel some kind of way about it. Now I'm upset. I feel some kind of way about it. But I'm going to go back next week. That makes absolutely no sense.
And again.
And again.
I'm going to keep going back.
He wouldn't leave
She wasn't gonna let him go nowhere.
He just wanted some raw chicken.
He could have
He
left.
went back to that seasoned chicken. That's what it was.
Look, we gotta take it back. We gotta take it back to the old school. I want half, Eddie. I want half.
But they canceled him. But there are so many men. We that have done this and gotten away with it. Hey, they done it to other
churches. Look how many boys and little young boys think. Okay, I'm back. I'm sorry. Yes, this has been going on for a long time, but they want to take what's positive from us and make it a negative, and it's not cool. And we as a culture really need to stop falling for the bullshit. We really need to stop falling for the bull. Like, for real. We really need to, everybody, we always screaming, stay woke, wake up, open your eyes. And you don't. Because as soon as something serious happen, they're going to bring a new game out. And all of us going to be on our phone playing. Or they're going to get something serious happen in our culture. They're going to drop the new phone. Or the new Jordans. Or the new 666s. And people going to forget what we was out here protesting or fighting for to go get them new shoes. Or that new whatever. Or the whatever. Come on now. Look what's going. It's just y'all scream wake up, but ain't nobody waking up. You scream let's see, ain't nobody.
They so woke they sleep. They so woke they sleep, girl. So woke that they sleep. They still sleep. You want to be so independent, so pro black. It's great to be pro black, but you want to be so pro black and so woke that you deny the things that are sitting in your face that are good. Cater to You was a good song. It promoted family values. It promoted passion and love within a monogamous relationship. It promoted you do for me, I do for you as my husband and as my wife. And you want to cancel that. They're further breaking up the family unit within the Black community. How many songs out there they got by our Caucasian counterparts that are saying the same thing? I love my man, I love my woman. I do for my woman, I pay for this, I do this, I do for my man, I do this, I do that. And nobody's canceling it. No one's saying anything about it. They bumping those songs and they Jags and they Lexuses as they roll down the street.
Girl, they driving Lamborghinis. What the hell wrong with you? Because they own that shit.
No, they fly. They fly and have.
They fly and they're hovercraft and they're jets.
Got a little.
They listen to more of our, but think about it. A lot of those cultures listen to more of our music, mimic us. But if you look at on TikTok, you got more of a different culture doing TikTok to our music than we are to their music. So you got Chinese wearing afros now and Afro puffs.
I don't know how they make that happen, but okay.
You didn't see it? Go online and check them out, baby. They rocking I don't know if it's the wig or why they doing it, but they are busting the Afro puffs and the wigs, and the afros. And you got now at one time, white women, they was into the long legs and the big titties. All of a sudden, now you got to have full lips, big titties, and the big ass. But majority of all, that was what we was. Yes. Majority of, our culture, black people was known for our fullness. White women was known for their breasts. Yeah. She's amazed over there. Trying to figure out how they did that. But we've been mimicked all of our lives for something. They was like, think about it. One time they said big lips was not sexy. Now all of a sudden everybody want to get big lips.
And fillers.
Then you had our black woman, the one black woman in the museum all her life because she had a kadunk. Now you got them going out there buying them. I got mine naturally, thank you, Jesus. But you going out there buying them. But so many people hate us for something that everybody else mimicking. Y'all
I
didn't know.
I got me a booty on layaway.
You got you one on layaway, girl?
Yeah, I got me one on layaway, honey. I was wishing they did them like rims and let me rent and roll.
Run a tire.
So you have to learn how to, just do they even, what is their culture? Let's keep it real. What are their culture? Chinese folks are known for computers. They know they can. We know for soul. We know for music, cooking, style, everything. They know for macaroni and cheese with green beans in them. I'm just saying.
She said macaroni and cheese with green beans in it. That nasty. I don't like the way that sounds.
I don't want none. I don't want none.
Salad with raisins in it? Was it the raisins?
They put gravy on
salad
it.
with raisins in it.
Look, and they put gravy on it.
Ooh.
So
you made words.
So we talk about culture and we talk about things being different and we talking about, we being X'd out. Now let me talk to the ladies and ask both of y'all this. How do we fight for what's ours? Since we so quick to sign when we got something good going on for us, people are so quick to sign it away for some extra money. Are we considered sellouts? Because we decided to make K-Chantel, if you doing your product, they come to you and say, K-Chantel, we love your product. Let me give you $1 million. Are you going to sell your product?
Nope, because all the rest of them already did it. Shea Moisture, all of them already sold it to the highest bidder, and now they've changed everything. We can't say we want something of our own as culture if every time we do something good and it get big, it get names, they come here, the men in black. I call them the men in black. Here the men in black come knocking at your door, talking about we heard you, we heard about you in the streets. Go on and give it here. Give it here to us. We're gonna pay you for it. We're not gonna just take it. Give it here to us in the streets. I'm not selling nothing because this is my legacy. This is what I created for me and my family down the line. I don't know how long we're gonna be on this earth. But this is what I started for me. I'm not going to sell it to you. No. And we have to learn to keep what is ours. Not all money is good. And we keep selling our souls to the devil every chance we get. He take a little shiny thing and he put it in our faces.
He won't take my soul. He keep it But Alex, you being real with your skills and doing hair and everything. If they came to you and say, "Hey, Alex, I'm about to offer you 1.7 million, and you can only do this particular culture hair," would you take it?
You gotta think about that one. Wait, so I can only do that now, right? Wait, who culture? So you mean I can't do my culture hair no more? I can only do the white folks hair?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll take it. So
they ain't gotta know what I do on the side.
Exactly, Lucy.
But that's part of the contract.
But guess what? But see, what you do is, I have a granddaughter. Well, my granddaughter want to do hair, so I teach her how to still make our people have money while I get this money over here. I'm going to build you up over there. So sometimes, you know what I'm saying, you can make it as a good investment, but I wouldn't, not sell my, like my brand or whatever it was. And, I would be able to negotiate my contract to whereas, you know what I'm saying, you can't take out the essentials that I want. And if that's the way it is, then we might need to go up on the price, you know?
So Alex call me up and say, "Hey, Kay, I can only do white folks hair, but I'm gonna need you to get these black folks over here. I'm gonna need you to come do their hair over here." They ain't got no. We're gonna put it under your name, is you? They ain't got no.
Like I was always told, it's more than one way to skin a cat.
Yes, that's some old folks saying. That's some old folks saying. All right.
Girl, I'm 30. Shut up.
I ain't ashamed.
I'm only kidding. I'm not ashamed either. Y'all know that, but it was fun.
Don't hang up.
So what we're gonna do? How is us as a community gonna get together? And like I said, how can we save what belongs to us? How can we save our music? How can we save our culture? How can we save these great shows? We as Black people, why we just can't create our own TV show, our own TV channel, and put all these great positive shows up there?
Well, it's already really been happening. It's just that it doesn't get the mainstream media. You know what I'm saying? So I believe there are a lot of Black media outlets that are working on trying to be able to get more mainstream media focused with Black media. I've been seeing a lot of articles on that. That'll be another good show topic that we could talk about too. You know what I'm saying? The unfair play that the Black media gets, and the small amount of money for all the billions of dollars that goes, to the media outlets. They want to give, us like $5 million out of billions of dollars, with it be billions. And they only want to give the Black media outlets small parts. So that's why they're not able to expand, because they won't give them the type of funding that they need. But like I said, that's another show. I've been looking into that too.
I mean, it's the truth. You gotta think about it. The biggest information is media. Media is the one. If you want your information, what we're gonna do? We're gonna go on Google, on the internet. We're gonna turn on the TV and go on CNN and all these different outlets. We can turn on the radio and we can hear about anything and everything that's going on in the world. So the main thing they're going to control is the media.
Yeah, because the media controls the
Sorry, they can't control this media. We control this media.
All right, now you hear that? Spicy says that we control this media. Spicy say, so that means if you want to advertise your business, we control the advertisement of your business. Nobody else.
Yale Entertainment. Yale Entertainment.
We control this. RTV. We control that.
You want to promote? You need it out there. We got y'all. That's the thing. And what makes me mad about us is when we step out and talk to us about it, a lot of times we have that bad rep because they always thinking that is, what if it doesn't work? Anything I read something in the daily Bible, and it said only to invest in yourself. You have to if I have $10 and I take $9.50 and invest in me, I can't go wrong. I can't go wrong if I'm investing in me. Now, if I come to you and I have $10 and you ask me for $9.50, I'm gonna feel some type of way because I don't know how serious you are about this. Because I see you with $10 and you trying to hold on to your 10, but you want me to give you $9.50 of mine. I'm not gonna trust you. Look, with us, we bring in 100%. We're going to go hard for your business even if you don't. And that's one thing that we as a culture has to step up and do. You got to go. I'm so thankful now. I see so many businesses coming up and blowing. Like, it's crazy. I went to a picnic, an event over the weekend. And the lady had her skillet. She had a grill. She had plugged it in, her skillet. She cutting up fresh pineapples, chopping them up with the meat. She making everything out there and selling it. And I was like, all right, the pineapple boats then. Yeah. Had to give her props. And she was like, sell your Spice One drinks then. Yeah. But it was great to see so many people doing things that you would have never thought that somebody would actually take the time in mind and think about doing.
And how much media coverage did it get?
Absolutely none, because I told her to come bring it to us and let's do it.
All that positivity.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
You know what's gonna happen? She bring it to the media, and we trying to make it big. And what's gonna happen? All of a sudden, the FDA and all these people gonna come about and try their best to try to shut her down.
License regulators and all of that.
You gotta go through them. Oh, we gotta make.
Do you have a license to have that fork?
You know, you can't even give food to the homeless anymore.
I heard that before I left Georgia. I heard that.
You gotta have a license to give food to the homeless.
That's because when they saying because a whole bunch of people got sick from some food that was given to them that was homeless, and the community service sued. And they got a nice portion, but the homeless people didn't get none of the money. The ones that got sick didn't get paid, but the community center that got the money, got the free food, got millions of dollars from it. But none of the people that got sick got paid. Yeah, that could be. We could talk about that too. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. That happened back in the 90s. And they started doing that, trying to eliminate, because McDonald's, Burger King, Popeyes, they used to give the food away in bags, and we used to go pick it up and donate it. They made us stop doing that because it was So
I get sick, but because I go to the community center sues the person that gave me the food.
Right.
And they don't give me a portion of the money?
No.
You got nothing. Nothing.
Are you really for the community? Or are you for yourself?
All these companies are for themselves. Come on, Kate. We're not gonna even go there. You already know they're for themselves.
That's a whole nother subject.
Can that be council? Hey, council culture. Can we counsel that? I want to counsel that. I go ahead. I want to nominate.
Press the button.
All right, so we talked about we're gonna do a preview of everything we talked about, Kay.
Well, we talked about I want to cater to you. Catering to your man, and the council culture says no. That's slavery mentality.
Okay.
You can't do that. We talked about that. You can't do that. But you can. We went through different songs. I mean, you can date a man who has cocaine and weed. You could do that. You can have WAP, and you can pass your WAP around to anybody that's willing to take it, as long as they're willing to give you money for it. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna promote prostitution. We're gonna promote side pieces. You can be a side piece. I'm gonna leave home to go to my side piece. It's all good. We can promote side pieces. You could be a side piece. It's all good. It's okay. Matter of fact, if you a good side piece and you a side piece to a man with money and a man in the industry, we can even put you on a TV show. You can have your own TV show and be a side piece. Yeah, we can do that. You can be an ex-wife, not even a current wife. You can be an ex-wife, and we can give you a TV show for that as well. We're gonna promote all the things that break down the family unit, that break apart the person. You as a person, all the things that promote horrible morals and goals and standards, we can promote that. All that is good. That family unit stuff, no, we can't promote that. We can't promote that at all.
Not that catering thing.
You can't cater. No, that's slavery. You can't cater to them.
Sounds like you're trying to feed everyone. Catering sounds like you're trying to feed everyone. Nope, can't have that.
Can't do that. Can't cook him.
Stacy said, if you think about it, they canceled Mary.
Mary? She talking about the show or the group?
The group. You remember they had a TV show?
Yeah, so she talking about they canceled the show.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Because they stopped being Mary.
It stopped being gospel. There was too much gospel and positivity. And when she ended up hurting, she found it. I guess because she became angry and they thought it wasn't supposed to be a part of life.
And she went back to him. That's what was wrong. She didn't stay gone. She went back to her husband when she found out he had multiple affairs.
She forgave him. Because a lot of us don't put it on national TV or on the radio or anything. You show me one woman that hasn't been stupid for a man. Show me one.
You know what Betty Wright said? It's just that you know me and I don't know.
I don't know. Right there.
What happened to when a couple break up? They used to throw a party and everybody get together and they say,
Don't play Mr. Charlie. Mr. Charlie
is just the man. He's doing
the best he can. Yes.
Hate that part. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I did too, but that was damn though. But it's like we don't have that no more.
Well, what about people who gave you the good advice? There was an old lady sitting under the tree. She called me over and she said to me, my days left here may not be long. I wouldn't waste my time telling you nothing wrong. Love is a flower, needs the sun and the rain. A little bit of pleasure's worth a whole lot of pain. If you learn the secret, how to forgive, a longer and a better life you'll live. Oh, I'm done.
No pain. No
All
gain.
right, Betty.
But yeah, my son said we know too much songs. He said we know too much songs. But you gotta understand, music is a lot of this music is good for the soul. Sometimes I can put on Mary J and drive all the way to Louisiana and be mad when I leave here. And Mary gonna have me mad, upset, crying. I'm sorry, I forgive you, I love you, I can't stand you. I'm gonna have all them emotions. And when I get in the car, I'm drained and I'm good. I'll be like, I can go to sleep. But I love me some Mary. I can
give you my theory on that, but I can give you my theory on that, but Alex told me we can't go that route.
But everybody music is different. I can listen to Trill and Spaz when I'm driving, and before I know it, I'm in Louisiana because I put my foot when they come on. I'll be, well, you can't tell me nothing. Now I'm driving. I look down. I'm doing 100. I'm there. Yeah. I'll be like that. But it's like the music is good for us, regardless of what somebody else might feel about a song. That song might be the song that gets you over. You know what I'm saying? Breathe. There's been times I just put that song, I just laid in my bed and put that song on and put it in repeat, and it got me up the next morning.
And my thing is, music does something for some people, because like when I put on my old school mix, baby, I could clean up your house, my house, and 3 more houses, baby. Let me put that little rock, that ride out music. You know what I'm saying? I have an old school mix. You know what I'm saying?
Alex, you are more than welcome to come over to my house. I'll put it on the big TV then. I'll put on the big TV so it can be loud for you. And you can clean all you want to clean.
I'm so serious.
You can cook all you want over here. You can cook all you want over here. All
cook and clean all you want.
And I would sit right here just like a little kid and wait patiently till it's finished.
Don't threaten me with a good time.
All right, guys. We get close to rethinking your situation, ladies. We're gonna go ahead and do this real quick. We're gonna hit this rethinking the situation moment. It's about anything and everything that we talked about tonight on the show, or anything that you just want to rethink about. Having kids. Yeah. Rethink about having them, like that. these grandchildren. Rethink about some of these grandkids running around out here. They got your yard looking like a mohawk. You tell them to cut the grass this way, it's a mohawk. I got a yard with a, I'm sorry. We were rethinking the situation. Alex, go ahead. Here's what your rethinking the situation moment.
All right, rethinking the situation with the topic of this cancel culture. Every time you turn around, they want to cancel something. Sick of y'all. Stop doing that. Hey, if you don't like it, can't you just do the block and delete button from your life? Let the rest of the people have what they want. Don't force your opinion on other people. Ha! Everything has to be under scrutiny. Everything has to be under a microscope. What is it going to be next? Are y'all going to start looking through people's smart TVs and tell the TV to come on and be like, I don't like your outfit. Pick a different color.
I be doing things. My TV can see that.
I don't want to know what your
We
TV.
can't do that no more.
I don't want to know what.
Why you think they call them Fire TVs?
I don't want to know what your TV see.
So yeah, that's what I was rethinking, and I'm rethinking that we need to come back with a whole nother conversation about some of these topics that we went into. You know what I'm saying, about how they are destroying our Black community. We're putting labels on people, and everybody just like to jump on the bandwagon. You know what I'm saying? As soon as somebody says somebody's guilty, I'm so sick of them with this guilty, and you got to prove yourself innocent. I'm sick of y'all with that. Okay, but anyway.
Okay. K-Chantel, go ahead and get us with your rethinking the situation moment.
Y'all need to rethink canceling. Cater to you. Rethink it all together. It's a great song. I love the song. It really is. It puts you in a mood. It puts you in a good mood, not a bad mood, a good mood. Y'all need to rethink canceling that. There's some other things. There are plenty of other things. There's a plethora of other things that I can help you with that you need to cancel. But Destiny's Child Cater to You ain't one of them. There's nothing wrong with that. You need to think about why you want to cancel this song so bad. Like Michelle said, don't be mad because you catered to the wrong one. And you used and abused you, baby. You should have had some discernment with yourself. You should have had some discernment.
Should have read the warning label.
The warning label. It's loud and proud. Them little red flags that you keep looking about. Oh, wait. Hey, I gave him $100 to go pay my bill.
Okay.
And my bill was on $50. He didn't bring you back your change. That was a red flag. He didn't bring you back your change from the store, young lady. That was a red flag.
When that girl called and told you what the inside of your car looked like, you knew that was a red flag, baby.
You know it was a red flag. You knew when he popped out your house at 3 o'clock in the morning, talking about where you at. You knew it was a red flag right there. But
said he was at his mama's house putting the groceries away.
Mm-hmm. What happened is that you opened the door with his slippers in your hand, and instead of waiting till you put them down on the floor, he kicked your ass because he was trying to put the slippers on while they were still in your hand. Your fault. You now you mad. Now you saying that we can't cater to none of our men because you got in trouble. Yeah, you fixed him that plate of food and he said he didn't like it and he threw it at your ass. And now you mad and you want every woman to stop cooking and catering for him. Y'all need to rethink this. I'm just saying, Beyonce, Michelle, and Kelly, I love the song. Thank you so much, babies. Come out with some more. When y'all gonna come back together and come out with some more and teach these people how to do? Y'all got millions of dollars and y'all try to teach people how to cater to their men. Millions of dollars. Y'all got maids and all kinds of people that cater to your man for you. And you do it yourself. I don't know. Don't cancel. Just rethink that situation. Just rethink that. Don't hear.
Well, I say this. Mind y'all damn business. If you don't like the song, if you don't like a song, you don't like the song, you don't like who's singing it, you don't like why they singing it. If you don't like it, it's not hard. Change the channel. Change the damn channel. It's nothing. It's not hard. There's 1,000,001 channels out here you can listen to. If you don't, it's many songs that I listen to, my sons listen to and have on the YouTube and all that. And I'm like, what the? I know how to go in my room and shut the door. I don't have to listen to it because these are my ears. And if I get to the point I don't want to listen to it, I go hit a switch. I know how to get this damn remote and change it. It's not hard to do. We as a culture, black folks, I'm talking to my black folks. Again, stop being so quick to jump on the bandwagon about somebody else, how somebody else feel. Learn, get all your facts. These news, again, the media only gonna give you one side, and that's their side. Even for us, that's why we are called Women in Mic. We all have different opinions about the same thing. We can talk about one topic, and 5 different people will have 5 different opinions. That's our choice. If you on the mainstream media, they're only focused on seek and destroy. So if anybody do anything bad, especially us, and you have some money behind you, they're gonna play on it. If you cheat on your wife, they're gonna play on it. If you cheat on your husband and you're in the media, they're gonna play on it. They're gonna call you everything stupid, you dumb, you retarded. When we behind closed doors, do it all the time. Who hasn't taken back somebody who disrespected them? Who hasn't taken back somebody who made them feel less than a woman or less than a man? I know men that's with women that get their ass whooped every day. So I know men. I didn't listen to women disrespect men, and they still there doing what they're supposed to do. Vice versa. So you can't talk about what somebody heart is if you ain't never been in love. You can't. You can't tell somebody what to do because you're not in their shoes. You can't. So people, shut the hell up and grow the fuck up. It's not that hard. That's my rethinking the situation moment. Kelly, Michelle, Beyonce, do y'all, bro. I just want 1% of what the hell y'all made, and I would shut up for just 1%. I don't even want a lot. Just 1. That's it. All right, thank y'all. I want to thank everybody for coming on the live with us. I want to thank everybody else for following us. I want to say thank you to my beautiful co-hosts, Alex the Realist and Kay Chantel. Thank y'all. We will be live Saturday in Tunica, Mississippi. Come on, Kay.
We will be at the Back to Life, Back to Reality concert. It's a festival, is what it is. It's a 2-day affair. Friday as well as Saturday, June 18th or June 19th.
Yeah, 18th.
June 18th and 19th is what it is. So it's June 18th and 19th, which is Friday and Saturday. We have the VIP party, starts at 6 p.m. On Friday we're gonna have Trina there. Yeah, the baddies beat. Trina gonna be there. Silk will be there. We're not talking about Silk the Shopper. We talk about the group Silk. Vito is gonna be there. He's the youngest artist, the newest artist. We're gonna have Vito. He's gonna be there while he's singing to all the ladies and things and getting them all hot and bothered. There's gonna be Vito there, and there's gonna be who I'm missing? I'm missing somebody else. Silk.
Drew Hill.
Drew Hill. We're gonna have Cisco. Thong, 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 thong. There was another song. He gonna be there. Yeah, we're gonna. Oh, don't do that. Lord have mercy. I might ban her. I don't know, y'all. She might not be there just for that lick she just gave. She might be. I might have to keep her in the room. She can't go nowhere.
I'm gonna be an old guy.
No. So we're gonna be live and direct. Might be doing some interviews.
We will be
doing some interviews. Around doing some things. Yeah, I'm gonna be busy, but they gonna be busy too. I'm gonna be busy, so y'all might catch me. Y'all might see my face.
Okay, we're gonna say this real quick. Mr. D. Will said, "Are y'all canceling Trina? Did she sleep with about 5 or 6 of his best friends?"
What?
Do about 5 or 6 best friends. You don't know now.
You don't know now. You know what? Hey, down. He does all he want to watch. We just talked about music, and we about to go see the ones who create the most stylish music in the world. But guess what? We love it. This is what we do. This is Women in the Mic. We didn't have fun today. We didn't kept it real too. Again, y'all watch us on our lives. We will be going live. It will be doing snippet here. We're going to come back that Wednesday, talk about it, brag about it, have some fun with it. Y'all check out Saturday. Tomorrow is Thursday. Rapping the Legends will be in the building. Y'all come on, check them out. See what they got to talk about. We will be here. Check it out Saturday from 2 to 4. The Male Review, talking about catering to you on the male side. We're going to see how they're going to bring it together. Can they, like the women brought it together? We're going to see how the men going to bring it together.
Oh, here's too bad I'm going to be at the show over here.
I'm going to be doing both.
Because I want to know how they catering. I want to see this, how they catering the folks. Tell me something. Show me something. Who catering to who? Yeah. On the Male's Reviews. Who? But anyway, if y'all want to see us live, look, if y'all don't want to see us live, y'all want to see us live, meaning y'all want to be there at the concert Friday and Saturday, you still can get your tickets on Back to Life. It's B2. I know Back to Life, Back to Reality.com, but it ain't the whole word. So I got to write it out so I can see it. Forgive me because there's a lot going, that's too much. So it's Back to Life, Back B2L B2R. There we go. B2L B2R.com. And you can get your ticket. There's different packages. If you want to go to both concerts, that's one package. If you just want to go to Saturday, that's another package. If you want to go just to Friday and be in an intimate setting with Women in the Mic.
Yes, and we will be checking out. And if y'all want to see Mr. Sincere, he will be on the Male Review in the building. So check us out. Again, we want to thank everybody for tuning in. Thank everybody for watching. Thank everybody for sending me messages. I didn't get to them tonight. I truly apologize. I got y'all. We got to get y'all on here so they can post up and y'all can see them. I would like to say, give a shout out to Yale Entertainment. We are in the building. Spice One, K Chantel, Alex, RTV.
Okay.
I'm gonna be selling them drinks. We about to have some fun. And we out of here. Women in the Mic. Bye, guys.
Bye-bye.
I can't get it together.
We still live.
I know I'm trying to end it.